everybody, it's Casey Williams. This week I'm out in Montana driving the brand new 2025 Subaru Forester. Let's go have a look at it. Well, you can tell from all the mud and the dirt that we've been having a proper Subaru day, driving it a little bit off-road and some forest roads as well. But if you look beneath all the dirt and the grime, you'll see a brand new body. This is the Touring Edition, which is the top-end upscale version of it, but they also have all the different trim packages. You got the Core model, the Premium, Limited, the Sport model, so you can get it kind of trimmed out however you want to. But I like the Touring model. I think it looks very nice, looks very upscale. And you can see some of the design updates from previous Foresters. I think it looks like the previous Foresters. You can tell the family resemblance, but also looks a lot more modern. You know, the front's a lot more streamlined, the headlamps continue into the grille, and all the black trim there. Looking down the side of it, you see, you know, the fenders are chiseled a lot more, just really accentuate the wheel wells. Some more black trim on to protect when you get on those gravel and muddy and rock roads. I also like just the way the window line's kind of broken up a little bit. Again, just gives it more character and just gives it a different look. I like how they cleaned up the styling on the back too. Definitely looks a little sportier, connected to the tail lamps across the liftgate. I think it looks really good. Down below it looks like there's a place for 2 exhaust outlets. There's not, there's only one. This just has a 2.5 liter, horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine, delivers 180 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque. Routes that to the all-wheel drive system, standard all-wheel drive system, through a continuously variable automatic transmission. If you want to shift it for yourself, there are paddle shifters, and that'll rotate through 8 pre-selected gear ratios. The one thing I'll say though is, and we've been driving it quite a bit here today, in no conditions is it going to feel fast. In fact, I think it feels just a little bit underpowered. If you're driving through cornfields, you know, back in the Midwest, I think it's plenty of power for what you need. Everyday city traffic, plenty of power. But if you're going to get on an interstate and run 70 miles per hour plus and try to go through the hills, you're going to be wanting for just a little bit more power. But overall, very nice driving experience there. The plus side is you get decent gas mileage. 25 miles per gallon in the city, 32 on the highway as this vehicle is equipped. So I think that's pretty good for what's almost a mid-sized crossover. And the other thing they did that really, you know, tuned this vehicle up quite a bit is rework the chassis. Being a Subaru, you know, it rides very comfortably. You put this into a corner, it wallows a little bit, but you know, nothing unexpected for this. They also did a lot of work on just the calibration of the suspension and isolating the steering. So you get on those rough roads, even in the city streets, you're kind of going over some potholes. A lot less vibration coming to the vehicle. It just feels a lot more solid. If you're a previous Subaru owner, I think you're going to find yourself very, very comfortable in the interior of the Forester. If you've owned other brands and other vehicles, even some, you know, entry luxury brands, I think you're also going to find a lot to like in this one. Again, keeping in mind this is the Touring Edition, so it's got all the upscale trim. You got the leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated leather-wrapped steering wheel. You got heated and ventilated front seats. This has the Harman Kardon audio system in it. It also has a lot of safety systems too. You've got the 3-camera eyesight system that's planted up here behind the mirror. That's for all the crash avoidance systems. It also has a 3rd camera that helps the vehicle steer around accidents too. So a lot of things there to keep you and your family safe on the road. But it's been very comfortable. The roads have really not bothered too much of the interior. The seats are a lot more comfortable than they were in previous models. Again, being the Touring Edition, these have the suede inserts into them. They are real leather. Some of the lower trim levels, they have the StarTex faux leather seating in them that you can just wipe down real easily. These are very nice. I like the bronze trim in this model as well. You notice this now has Subaru's 11.3-inch touchscreen. Worked really well. One of the big things I always like about it too is it does have proper volume and tuning knobs. It's very intuitive there. And then some of those auxiliary buttons that you get to a lot, you don't have to go to the touchscreen. So you can put on the defrosters, you can, you know, change your individual temperature pretty easily. It's got dual zone automatic climate control in this one too. So pretty much everything you need. This also has the panoramic sunroof. Again, just wireless phone charging, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Everything you need to stay comfortable and safe while you're out traveling. So we'll try to get a Forester back home and get a full week with it and get some more road miles there. So I'll just take this as a preview for now. But one of the things you probably are wondering now is, what does it cost? Well, the base Forester starts just under $30,000. The Tour and everything on it, you're going to be just over $40,000. So kind of thinking that $30,000 to $40,000 price range. And if you put that against competitors like the Nissan Rogue, the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, I think you'll find it's a pretty compelling offer at the start of it. And again, we'll get some more time with it later and confirm those initial reviews.